Good day, students. I will be your teacher for today. My name is Teacher Pau, and I will be teaching you Health Grade 8 this coming online class. For today, we will learn about stages of adolescence. Say it with me. Stages of adolescence. Before we proceed with our topic for today, let us read our vocabulary words first. Let us read number 1. Everyone say adolescence. Again, adolescence. Number 2, emotion. Again, emotion. Number 3 is characteristic. Again, characteristic. Number 4, behavior. Behavior. Number 5 is mood. Mood. And the last one is interest. Interest. Now, in our topic for today is about adolescence. Let me explain to you what is adolescence. Adolescence is the process when hormones start to work, resulting in various changes within the body of adolescents. We have 3 stages of adolescence. First stage is early adolescence. Again, early adolescence. It occurs between 10 to 14 years of age when the hormones start to cause changes in the body. This affects the mind and causes various emotions, resulting in mood swings and more sensitivity. In the picture below, that is an example of what a 10 to 14 years of age look like. And the next one is second stage of adolescence is called middle adolescence. Again, middle adolescence. It occurs between 14 to 16 years of age when acceptable conditions of the body change. They search for identity and the development of themselves. In the picture below, that is what a 14 to 16 years of age look like. And our last stage for adolescence is late adolescence. Everyone say late adolescence. It occurs between 16 to 19 years of age when the body full grows and late adolescents are more equipped with knowledge and skills for a career. Now, let us watch a video explaining more about the stages of adolescence. Mind matters in minutes, the art of growing up. Let's get one thing straight. We're all human. One thing we all have in common is that we all go through the human life cycle, which goes from infancy to childhood to adolescence to adulthood to old age and to death. Compared to other species, humans are weird. We spend a long time in infancy and childhood, much longer than other mammals. Why? Because of this. Our gargantuan brain. It takes about a quarter of a century for our brains to fully develop, which is crazy. And unlike any other animal, to make things even stranger, for about the first 10 years of our lives, our brain is growing, while our bodies just hang back and chill, not doing all that much until suddenly our bodies freak out and decide to grow up all at once. And then it's our brain that needs to play catch up. This weird growth phase is called adolescence. It usually lasts for about 4 or 5 years, and for many of us, it can be a pretty intense experience. Here's what's going on. On the physical side, you're building up your adult body, which includes obvious changes in size, shape, texture, and smell. But you're also changing internally as you develop the power of sexual reproduction. All the hormones driving this physical development can have a big impact on your mental state. Specifically, they can give you a craving for intense experiences, which could be anything from horror movies to romantic relationships to extreme sports. On the social front, the move to an adult body triggers a whole wave of changes in your relationships and identity. Friends become super important, you begin to look for adult role models outside of your family, and you begin to think about who you are and what you want to do with your life. Finally, with your body might have decided to grow up right now, all at once, your brain still isn't done. In fact, one of most important areas of your brain is still under development well beyond adolescence. Even into your 20s, the prefrontal cortex is the part of your brain that helps you manage your own behavior and plan for the future. The fact that this region is still developing explains a lot about why many adolescents live in the moment, act impulsively, and take risks. This can be a good thing when it helps you to dream big, take on crazy challenges, and go on great adventures. Not so good when those adventures fall over because of poor decisions and no planning. For some people, all these changes make adolescence awesome and fun. For others, it's scary and difficult, while for most of us, it's a mixture of both. We're all different, but the fact is that adolescence is a time of enormous change, and we humans are the only species to really undergo it. So we've got to stick together and help each other out. If you're ever overwhelmed by your day-to-day experiences, don't go it alone. Talk to school staff, friends, or family, and you might be surprised how readily people want to help you. So how are you going at the moment? Do you see any of these features of adolescence affecting in your life? In what way? And is there anything you want to talk to someone about? After you are finished watching the video, that is all the explanation for the stages of adolescence. That is all for today. But before you go, I just want to have a simple reminder for you to follow in these times. The first reminder is, always wear your face mask whenever you go outside. Number 2, when you touch something or go outside, always wash your hands or use sanitizer to remove the germs. And lastly, stay at home as much as possible to lower the chances of you and your family getting infected with the virus. Thank you and stay safe. For your activity, I will be sending it into your line group, and you can answer the activity there. You can use your notebook or you can print the worksheet. If you want to answer, please keep your worksheet and notebook so when you go back to school, we can check it. See you soon. Bye.